In today's video, I am going to discuss you about how to define a research problem. I am going to give you some ideas and key points which will help you to identify or define a research problem. So, what is a research problem? A research problem is a specific issue or a gap in existing knowledge that you aim to address in your research. You may choose to look for practical problems aimed at contributing to change or theoretical problems aimed at expanding knowledge. So, the first thing, why the research problem is important. Having an interesting topic is a strong enough basis for academic research without a well-defined research problem. So, a research must be with a problem. If it is with a problem, it will not be interesting. You are likely to end up with an unfocused and unmanageable project. So, first step, you have to identify a broad problem area. There are two types of problems. One is practical research problems and the another one is theoretical research problems. If you are doing a practical research, you can identify a problem by reading reports. But if you are doing a theoretical research problems, you can identify a research problem by reading existing research theory or the data debates on a topic to find a gap in what is currently known about it. So, let's discuss about practical research problems. So, in practical research problems, you might look for issues with performance or efficiency or the processes that could be improved, areas of concern among practitioners, and the difficulties faced by scientific groups of people. And for theoretical research, a phenomenon or a context that has not been closely studied, a contradiction between two or more perspectives, a situation or a relationship that is not well understood, a troubling question that has yet to be resolved. And step 2, you have to learn more about the problem, like context and background. So, which will be like, who does the problem affect? Is it newly discovered problem or a well established one? What research has already been done? What, if any, solutions have been proposed? What are the current debates about the problem? What is missing from these debates? So, these kind of questions and you have to find answers for them and you have to learn more about the problem. And the third step, once you have narrowed down your research problem, the next step is to formulate a problem statement as well as your research question or the hypothesis. So, you may have a question. How do I write questions to ask for research? All research questions should be focused on a single problem or an issue, researchable using primary and secondary sources, feasible to answer within the time frame and practical constraints, specific enough to answer thoroughly, complex enough to develop the answer over the space of paper or thesis, relevant to your field of study and or society more broadly. And also, what makes a good research question? Do you know? Research questions anchor your whole project, so it is important to spend some time refining them. In general, they should be focused and researchable, answering using credible sources, and complex and arguable, and it should be feasible and specific, and it should be relevant and original. There are some types of research problem which will help you to identify the research problem in your research paper. We had already discussed about the theoretical research problem and the practical research problem, and the third one, which is action research problem, which is similar to the applied research problem. We will discuss next the applied research problem, which aim to provide these action research problem aim to provide solutions for problems but are more time sensitive and immediate. Action research problems can also be a part of larger reflective ongoing process that combines research, analysis and action. So, this may include school staff members working together and using distinct wide action research data to find a solution. Okay, I am going to tell you some steps to formulate your research problem. You have to consider these following steps to formulate your research problem. The first thing, which is you have to identify a general area of interest, and the second step, you have to learn more about the problem, which we had already discussed briefly, and also you have to review the context of the information, and also you have to determine the relationship between the variables, and also you have to select and include important variables, and also sixth one, which is the last one, which is you have to receive feedback and revise. And do you know why research problem is important? Having a well-defined and practical research problem is important to help you to create a focused and comprehensive project. A research problem may help you to ensure that your project is innovative and unique, and that you are conducting research with an international purpose and justification. Research problems help you to create a plan for contributing relevant and new insights about a particular challenge or an issue. So it is most important because it can help you to identify steps to take in the data collection process and outline the research procedure. Okay guys, in today's video we had discussed about how to define a research problem and ideas for finding a research problem, and also I had discussed the steps which will help you to formulate your research problem, and also we had discussed about the types of research problem. So this video will be helpful for you. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. If you have any other queries or doubts regarding this or any other problem, do you have any doubts and queries, you can feel free to contact us, and also you can contact us through the displayed WhatsApp number, or else you can comment us below. Thanks.